there's this little area, and I guess we're gonna like sit in the car and like check some stuff off. No idea, but hopefully today I will be the proud owner of a Korean license and I can get my car search on in earnest. So we'll see what's next. You can see they're starting the driving portion now on the course, and they have these really loud commands. People are in those cars, and you can see the guys in the green jackets are just kind of there, and they're like the guides or whatever. So someone stopped right there at the little light, and they're giving commands. So you have to drive on this course, and if you bump into anything or you don't put your seatbelt on, then you don't pass, and you have to pay to take it again. Okay, so this is the end of day 2. Notice the scowl. So I went and I was on that course and I took the test, and it was just a bunch of commands in Korean. It's not difficult, but it's a bunch of commands in Korean. So the video had subtitles. So it was like, okay, you're gonna have to turn on your blinkers, you're gonna have to put the car in park and drive and reverse, and then you'll stop really quickly and like flash on your brakes. Now mind you, it's like 2 p.m. I've been here since, and that video was at 1 p.m. I've been here since 10 a.m. and I didn't really eat properly. So I've been here for quite a long time, and basically I got in there, it's all in Korean. I don't know car vocabulary. I mean, I know some Korean, but I don't know car vocabulary. And anyway, so yeah, I spent $15 to do that, and I didn't pass it, and I have to do it again. So the thing is, you have to wait 3 days before you can take it again, because I guess they're like, in 3 days you can think about what you've done wrong. The reason why I'm doing this at all is because the U.S. Embassy, so basically the U.S. Embassy is refusing to verify that our driver's licenses are real. So I just got 2 text messages. Other people's embassies will verify that their driver's licenses are official documents. They'll give them a piece of paper. They come to the Korean driver's license office. They turn that in. This is an official license. Voila, they trade it in for a Korean license. Life goes on. Unfortunately, the American embassy they don't notarize, they don't verify jack. They're like, too freaking bad. We don't have time for you guys. So yeah, that sucks. Hey, what's up guys? So it's the end of the day. I'm back home, and I wanted to just give an update. I obviously have my license here. Upside down. Yeah, I have my license here, so that's exciting. So yeah, you could see from the first video I'd gone 2 times, and today was my 3rd time heading out trying to do this license thing. And since posting on Facebook, I had a couple of friends ask questions about getting a license, so I just wanted to go over the whole process from beginning to end one more time. So there's basically 5 parts. There's the eye test, which is like so basic. I'm sure there's blind people driving in Seoul. You have to write down things about your body. I guess like if you're missing any body parts or something, like no joke. There's like a diagram and you have to write all that stuff down. That's not a test. What was it? Oh, you have to bring pictures. So you should bring 3 pictures. 3 pictures. Oh yeah, a video. There's like a 1-hour video, which was kind of amusing actually. It's like a drama and like a game show and like so many like mini news segments all into one. It's 1 hour. You watch that, and then you take the driver's test, and they do have English. So like the written test thing that you're doing is multiple choice. They do have English. It is complex. I talked about it a little bit earlier in the video. It's complex. There's just crazy questions on there. But if you've gotten a license in your home country, a lot of it's just good driving, like safety driving knowledge, and you only need to get 60% out of 100. So, like for me, like there were a couple of road sign questions. I don't really know like certain Korean road signs, you know, I'm not sure what they mean. And there's other things that are very specific to Korea because it's so hilly, and just because it's Korea. So some of those things you just won't get, but you only need 60% to pass. I think I got 78%. So, that was fine. And I did not study in any way, shape, or form. I did not open a book. I did not like look even on the internet about the meaning of Korean road signs, which would probably be a smart thing to do, but I did not prepare at all. I've been driving since I was 19. I went in and just took it and did the common sense thing and guessed my way through. There's 40 questions and you get 1 hour. And I think I took like 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 or 50 minutes. So, because there was one where you had to watch a video. It was like a 30-second, not 30 seconds. Was it that long? Anyway, a video, and there was like 3 questions, and it's like multiple choice, but it's like choose 2, choose 3, all the stuff. So, yeah, I took about 45 minutes to do the test. So, that's the written test. Written like you're reading it, and it's definitely in English. And then the other thing is there's a little track. So there's like a sample like driving track, and that you have to do. That was the one where I went there because I was speaking to the ladies in Korean, and I didn't demand that they put English on my car on the track. They didn't. And so yeah, things to be careful about. Make sure that the monitor inside the track test has English, so it'll display in English, and it's a couple of seconds faster than the command in Korean. So you want to read the paragraph, and then when the Korean lady talks, just like give it 1 second, and then do the command on the track. Yeah, so after doing the little track, then you'll do a road test. Now, here's something I wish someone had told me is that when you are at a stoplight, you are supposed to put your car in neutral. I don't know. Somebody please write a comment. Please tell me on Facebook or on YouTube. Somebody comment and explain to me why we need to put our car into neutral. There's just a lot going on at the stoplight, and then I've got to like push it out of neutral to get back into drive. I'm not quite clear on what that's all about. I hope it's a safety issue. I don't know. But it was something that I had some lost marks on the test because I wasn't putting my car into neutral every time we stopped at a light. Because we don't do that in America, just to let y'all know. But anyway, I passed the test. I'd read online that there was an English option on the GPS. There was no English given to me, but I could understand the basics to get around. So if you don't speak Korean, you could bring a friend, as a translator. I'm sure they would let that person sit in there and listen to the GPS and just say, okay, in 70 yards, you're going to make a left. In 90 yards, you're going to make a U-turn. That's what the GPS does. And that's what you're supposed to follow when you're driving on the road. Don't get a temporary license. Save your $3. Do the road test. If you fail the road test, go back and get the temporary license. And while you're waiting to take another road test. So the temporary license will give you the time to practice with someone on the road legally, with the proper signage and stuff like that. So if you have questions, put them down on YouTube, down in the comment box, or you can leave messages for me on Facebook as well. So I have a fan page. You can check it out on Facebook and leave questions there if you need more detail. So anyways, I have my Korean license, woo woo woo, and I'm going to be getting a car soon, an old car. I'm very excited. I'm about to upgrade my life. So see you next time. Subscribe, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up over here on YouTube. Sometimes I'll be on Twitter, so you can look for me, and I'll talk to you guys next time.